Hey folks, I'm Dave. I'm a futurist and strategist, and I'd like to tell you about the work that I recently did with an organization called ERVA, Engineering Research Visioning Alliance. Over approximately a 2-year period, I had the privilege of helping them shape the future of engineering research in the United States through a process that was grounded in participatory foresight. Now, essentially what I did for them is I designed and led some foresight workshops that were focused on 3 major public challenges: antimicrobial resistance, combating that, designing sustainable materials, and supporting the transformation of women's health technologies. Each of these events brought together engineers, scientists, and policymakers to imagine what the next 30 years would look like and to define what we need to do now to shape better futures, essentially. We used foresight tools like futures wheel, scenario planning, trend mapping, not just to predict the future, but to stretch people's thinking, challenge their assumptions, and surface the research priorities that are grounded in delivering public benefit. These weren't theoretical exercises. The outputs, they became national reports used by the U.S. National Science Foundation to guide future research investments. So they became like these investment theses, which is really cool. Just as importantly, we built a reusable foresight model that's already being replicated across domains and influencing how science is being planned at the system level. Now, looking ahead, I believe this work is going to help normalize foresight as a core practice in science and engineering, and that's because when we integrate futures thinking upstream, we create research agendas that are not only just technically sound, they're also inclusive and built for the long term. Thank you.